And emerged in early 1990s in northern Pakistan following the withdrawal of Soviet troops from Afghanistan. A predominantly Pashtun movement, the Taliban came to prominence in Afghanistan in year 1994. Who initially joined the group were educated in madrasas in Pakistan. For years, the Taliban in Afghanistan were led by Mullah Omar in Kandahar, who lost his right eye fighting against the occupying force of Soviets in 1980s. The Mujahideen exist and began civil war after the Soviets driven out. Generally welcomed the Taliban when they first appeared on the scene. Their popularity due to their success from southern Afghanistan, they quickly extended their influence. They captured the province of Herat, bordering Iran in September 1995. Exactly 1 year later, they captured the Afghan capital Kabul. By 1998, they were almost in control of 90% of Afghanistan. From 1995 till 2001, they were ruled on Afghanistan. They held power over roughly 3/4 of Afghanistan. They enforced their strict interpretation of Sharia law. Women and girls were not allowed to go to school and universities, and the worst economic crisis until being overthrown after the US-led invasion of Afghanistan in December 2001. And by first week of December, the regime had collapsed. After 2001, the Taliban stand against NATO and new Afghan government forces. They have launched some deadly attack and suicide bombing against the US and Afghan forces. In 2016, the US Defense Ministry said almost 3,000 troops lost life fighting against Taliban and almost 10,000 were injured. More than 60,000 Afghan forces lost life battling against Taliban till 2018, and more than 100,000 civilians lost life after the US invasion of Afghanistan. By 2019, the Afghan government have started peace talks with Taliban and made Taliban join with the Afghan government.